because up to now, the European Union, the different institutions and member states always refer to Taiwan in the framework of EU-China relations. So this report enables a shift away from that and encourages and even urges the institutions and member states to start seeing Taiwan on its own merit as a democracy. But at the same time, with this shift, I think it's equally important to stress that MEPs, members of the European Parliament, urge seeing Taiwan in the context of the EU's turn towards the Indo-Pacific. For the past few months, we've seen an increasing interest in member states to see the Indo-Pacific as a region where the EU has its own interests to protect, and seeing Taiwan at the core of that strategy, which was actually recently published, it is significant. And this is also a good moment to recall that the European Union is the number one investor in Taiwan, which means that the EU has interest to protect, but the EU also has to see Taiwan as this like-minded democracy that faces authoritarian threat. And so overall, it is significant in just by having it on the agenda. The European Parliament is shaping the discourse in Brussels that Taiwan needs to be elevated.
How far can the EU and member states go while still abiding by the One China policy?
Well, that is a good question. And we've seen the European member states already engage Taiwan in their cooperation, and they uphold the right to engage with third countries as their sovereign right. And I believe that what we've seen unfold in the past year and 2 years with the image problem that China has in Europe and the hostility and the anxieties that this has really nourished inside the EU, we see, I think, more willingness in member states to conduct their cooperation. And we also see with this report a willingness to elevate Taiwan as a partner for the EU as a whole in semiconductors, in technology, and to see Taiwan as of strategic importance to the EU as a whole. Again, this is important in the context of the EU's self-perception and in the dynamics in the EU's self-perception and the role it wants to play in the Indo-Pacific. This is a long process and will continue as work in progress.